Hey there everyone, my name's Jim Bob. How the hell are ya? Doesn't this avatar look great? I've had him for the past 4 months now, but I think it's time for an upgrade. Boom! I know that I credited this person in the past, but I've gained new subscribers since then. But I once again want to thank the fantastic artist Alison for making this new avatar for me. Not just this one this time, but one with multiple emotions. Thank you, Alison. Why don't all you beautiful people go and check her out if you want some great art content. She has an Instagram account, Art by Alison, that's art_by_Alison97. And she also has a YouTube channel now, titled Alison Haywood, where she makes speed paint videos, my favourite in particular being this one by One Punch Man. Thank you again, Alison, for making these for me. You're an absolute legend. By the way, these mushrooms are so good. Okay, wait. That was an inside joke, so don't get offended. I've linked both of Alison's accounts in the description. Go check her out and show her some love. Alright then, on to the review. And by the way, people, it's Alison with one L, not two. Remember, one L, not two.
Subscribe to Alison, or I'll kill her!
Jim Bob, I'm already dead.
Why are you ruining my sketch? This is an idea that I wrote down, like... Oh, no. Tenet was the much anticipated Christopher Nolan movie that the whole world was dying to see, but thanks to the quarantine it got pushed back a little bit. I got the chance to see it last week, and I went in expecting exactly what I got, and that's to be completely and utterly confused about what the fuck was going on. And wait, it's not a bad movie in the slightest. Tenet is actually a very well made film, with great acting, absolute breathtaking special effects, and a killer score. No spoilers in this review everybody, so don't worry. It's one of those movies which requires multiple rewatches for you to fully appreciate it. I stumbled across this same problem with the first Mission Impossible movie back in 1996. I remember watching it as a teen and I was so confused, and it took me about 3 watches before I fully understood it. And after rewatching it just a few years ago in preparation for Mission Impossible Fallout, it was only around that time that I ended up loving it. Now Tenet is kind of similar, not from a story perspective, but it has such a complex plot behind the story it's trying to tell. What I do love about it is that it has a very unique twist on telling the stories of time travel. Not your typical go back in time, change something, come back and you created an alternate timeline. No. This time it's a very bizarre way of implicating it, but I couldn't help but love the idea. Understand it? No. But love it? Yes. For example, this time, reality, vortex thing puts everything in reverse, but it could also coincide with the present day. So we get these really cool sequences of fights of this one guy going in reverse while the other guy is doing it normally, going forward in time. We get bullets that get captured by guns rather than fired from them. We have a really cool shot of a building blowing up in reverse, fixing itself, and then the top half blowing up, which was really cool. So this is fucking awesome, and the visual effects in this scene and the blaring score in the background make Tenet a real treat to watch. But unfortunately, I couldn't respect the film fully due to the complexity of the whole thing. This movie is very hard to follow, and I doubt anyone will get it on their first watch. If you do, I think you're pretty much Einstein, and if Einstein is still alive, then 2020 is getting even more messed up by the minute. Like for example, there are scenes such as this battle scene where there are people going forwards and backwards through time, at the same time, in the same scene, and it was very difficult to pinpoint who is who and what everyone is doing. The main problem I do have with the movie is the sound. I mean, I'm pretty sure this counts for anyone who saw this movie in an IMAX screen, which is what I did. Nolan has this tendency to use extremely loud noises during scenes of dialogue, and important dialogue if that. Like for example, there's something really super important that you need to hear to understand what the fuck is going on in a certain scene, but you can't hear it because the sound effects are so goddamn loud, you're left going, huh? What did you say? That was important, right? Not only that, but some suspenseful scenes we hear our main protagonist, and yes, that's the name that they gave him in this film, talking extremely fast through a mask, so we miss dialogue because it's quite muffled. Oh, excuse me, mate. Can you tell me where the train station is? Because I'm really late for work, and if I don't get there on time, I'm going to get sacked. By the way, do you have a spare fag? I'm really dying for one. I haven't had one all day. So what? And even scenes where Washington and Pattinson's characters are walking down the street, we still can't make out what they're saying because of the noise going on in the street. But overall, the acting is still pretty great. Every person in this film is absolutely fantastic. Washington, Robert Pattinson, Elizabeth Debicki, and more. Next time I watch Tenet, it will be on Blu-ray with subtitles, and then I think I'll be able to appreciate it fully. But Tenet was a very good movie, and although I was lost throughout most of it, I still had a good time, so I'm going to give Tenet a B. Now, I'm really sorry that I didn't say much in this review, but I really did not understand the film all that much, and to be fair, I don't want to go into a huge breakdown review without knowing fully what's going on and being able to appreciate it properly. So yeah, only short, and I commented on the things which I could. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you like what I do here, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Remember, it's not just a movie, it's an experience. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.